Hi guys. Since we can't meet in person still, I thought I would take just a couple minutes and introduce myself and do a quick overview of the class. My name is Elizabeth Powell. You probably know that. I have a bachelor's and master's degrees in English literature, and I have a Juris Doctorate, which means, yes, that I am a lawyer, but I promise I haven't sued anybody in a long time. My husband and I have 7 children and 9 grandchildren. So on some level, I feel like I have been training to teach this very class my entire adult life. I have read lots of children's books. And anywhere you stand in my living room, if you stick out your hand, well, stick out my hand. There's a children's book. Yes. So when I'm not teaching, I look after grandbabies. I like to read, but that's so cliche for an English teacher to say. I like to knit, I cook, I garden. That all sounds very cliche too. Oh, well, whatever. In terms of an overview of our class, the concept of 117W is that you're both going to leave the class with a greater knowledge of the books that you might want to use in your classrooms in the future, and we will strengthen your writing skills at the same time. So, the class is divided into 4 sections. Each section deals with a different age range of kids. So section 1 is preschool. Section 2 is kindergarten, 1st grade. Section 3 is 2nd through 4th grade. Section 4 is 5th through 8th grade. Obviously these things can be, well, they're a little bit arbitrary, the divisions, but you have to divide it up somehow, right? So, for each of these sections, you will personally be responsible for one of the books that I list as a possibility. You'll see those lists under the DIBS assignments or under pages on Canvas. On Thursday, next Thursday, you're going to go in and claim the book that you will be responsible for each of those sections. And the reason that this is important is because for our class, you will be the only person reading the book that you choose. So if for section 1 you choose Dr. Seuss's Hop on Pop, you're going to be the only person in our class talking about Hop on Pop, and maybe other people have read it, but you get the idea, right? For the book that you choose then, you will do both a video presentation and you will do a reader response essay, a short essay. In the video presentation, as you'll see when you look at the assignment on Canvas, there are 6 specific things that I want you to cover. You need to make sure you cover all of those things in the video presentation. Basically tell us everything that you can know about it. Because you are the only person reading this, you're the person responsible for this book for our class. Then then theoretically, as you have been looking at that book in depth, something will have jumped out at you. Like, this could be a good book to help teach kids about numbers or counting or mental health or historical figures. Whatever it is that jumps out at you about that book. Maybe with Hop on Pop, you're a little bit worried about the violence of hopping on pop. And you think I'm just making a joke now, but I'm not. The book has been banned in some parts of Canada because of violence. Yeah. Anyway, you're going to find one issue in that book, and that's what you'll focus your reader response essay on. So the things that you're required to cover in the video, you're not required to cover in the essay. The essay should have one focus. Then, over the course of the semester, you'll be reading a series of articles connected with children's literature and teaching from children's literature. And hopefully in those and through your reading and through listening to other people present their books, something will have struck you that you want to research more deeply. And that's the thing that you will research and turn into the research paper at the end of the semester. The other assignment that you'll turn in at the very end of the semester is your book collection. By the time we get to the end of the semester, I want you to have identified at least 10 books that you could see yourself using in the classroom, in your classroom in the future. And you're going to have the full publication information on the book, and you're going to have a short paragraph about it, or an activity that you could do with that book in your class. Okay? So I recommend that you get in and get your books chosen, get them either ordered or find a way to check them out from a library. I don't care how you get them, but you need to get them. And while books for section 1 and 2 are fairly short, lots of pictures, the books for sections 3 and 4 are longer, more in-depth, deeper issues, more to think about. So I recommend that you get those as soon as possible. Start reading them so that you have time to not only finish reading them, but to have processed the issues that they're raising. If you have any questions, come see me in my office hours on Thursdays, or you can always send me an email, and hopefully we will see you in class on February 8th. Bye.